It's day 340, let's see what we can get done today. I really want to open the lids on the combine because all the goodies are in the tank. The dealership said just leave it, don't open anything, don't turn anything on until we've come and kind of unpackaged it properly. There's various different straps on the auger, on the guards, on the panels and different things. It's for transport, so nothing sort of opens or whatever when it's on trains or boats. So they're saying we need to come take everything off and then we can open everything up. So I just thought they'd hurry up and come and do it. Bit of metal stuck in the boiler, which is part of the walking floor down there. There's one of them runners there. Someone, I'm not saying who, has a habit of pushing the Merlo bucket in here and shoving that up. So he's probably knocked one off. There's no need to push the bucket in because it walks itself forwards anyway. All the tractors lined up in the shed. It's like no room anywhere, so we're having to back them all in, shoehorn them in. Bad news if anyone was after the Massey. He sold it yesterday. It's off to Wales, I believe. Seeing as how all the tractors are in the shed and none of them have got anything on the back, we're going to line them all up because everyone likes tractors. Who needs a drone when you've got a pile of wood chip? It's got 3080, 6920, 7530, 4220 Fastrac, 724 Fendt, which is the best one there obviously. Adam's new 6250R, 23810 Merlos, and then the loading shovel, which is Hyundai. I think that's how you say it. So there was nothing on the back of the tractors before, so we thought, sod it, we'll put all in a row. So which would you choose? Choose your weapon. Should I wait for Andrew to get to the top and then push him back down again? You panting?
Yeah.
You're not going to get up, Tubby? It's a good view from up here. That diet's working, isn't it?
I feel like I'm real climbing hell belly.
Hooray! He's nearly here.
No.
Take a closer look. 3080. Bride of Andrew's fleet. Adam 6.9. For sale. One careful owner. 7.5. Low hours. Fastrac. Comfiest on the road. If you notice, it's got no stickers on it to tell you what size it is. That's basically because it's had two doors. Because one broke because the seatbelt got trapped in here. And the other one just randomly blew up one day when they were servicing it. 724. Best tractor ever made. Actual fact. It's a sweet corn stuck to it. 6250R. New to Adam. Not done a day's work yet. And then two identical Merlos. And a loading shovel, which is whatever one of them is. Not really into plant. So we'll look down the back of them. I'm not allowed to show you the pickup hitch because it's broken. Sun's in the eyes. There we go. Fastrac, still got the bubble machine on. Keep forgetting to take it off. And the tractor on. 7.5. 6.9. And the 3080 that needs a bath again. If you want to know how to do that, we're going to show you now. LED flashing light side to side tuition part 2.
Right.
Go on.
That one.
Yep.
That breaks them on number 2.
Yep.
Turn all the left ones off. Right.
Yep.
Then go on to number 2. Break them again. Turn all the right ones off. on number 2 on there. Well, I came at number 1, whichever, I just have it at number 2.
Yeah.
And then when you flash, to jump over.
So
Then I put number 1 back on, and that flashes them all then. Because when they're on number 2, they actually stay on. You can't switch them off. So you have to do that. Then go back on to number 1.
So that's how you do the John Deere LED light hack that Ollie Knight worked out how to do. Follow him on Instagram. When we get a chance, we'll get the combine and the sprayer out, and then we really will have £1 million line up of machinery. I think we had about 660,000. That wasn't including the abatement that's hidden in the back, and the wood chipper this was 130 grand. Back to work. Got a line in the concrete there. Fastrac of the 250R line up there. They're going to have a drag race. So see who wins tomorrow. Sam's finished all the flails last night, so that's good to go now. Just need some dry weather now so you don't make a mess using it. There we go. This is a Kinsella flail mower, Spalding Salem. Very, very strongly made. Huge rotor diameter and huge rear roller as well. I'm not going to say it's been perfect. You know, we did bend these tubes and now we've changed them, and we did have a problem with the gearbox in the summer, but it's hellishly built, to be fair. Out it goes, back to work. Don't know what we'd do without Merlos or telehandlers. Almost looks like we know what we're doing moving that round with the telehandler. Well, the muds fell off the roller because it's dried out in the workshop. Oh! Right, just pull it back now so you can get in from this way. Just pull it back there so we can get the tractor in from this side. Oh no, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, yeah. The chains on the PTO shaft guard are all worn out, so I'm putting new chain on. But I've been starting using these because they're better, but I can't get that through that hole. And I've got a smaller one, and that won't go through either. So I'm going to have to join the chain around that hole, which is a bit of a pain, not ideal. Shaft back on, nice new shiny chains. Putting the silage sides back on one of the trailers, and then we can swap them around with the new ones that are ready for us now. And again, the Merlo doing what it does best, lifting stuff. Sun's too bright to see what they're doing. Look at that, sunshine. Putting the silage sides back on, that means that we can fit more chip in it. And but actually it's because this one's getting swapped for another one. And put the sides on so it's all complete. In case you didn't know, I bought a few motorhomes for hiring out because I thought it was a good business to be in, means how everyone's going to be holidaying in the UK. So this is just 2 of them now. Just going to move them out of this shed into another shed because I want to tip a bit of wheat in this corner. Yeah, so if you're thinking of going away and you want one, you sleep 6 seat belts, and they've got 3 double beds in them, and they're going to have bike racks and awnings and everything on them. But pick your dates quick. 200 quid secures your dates because they're filling up fast, especially for the summer holidays. Visit your-motorhome.co.uk to all the details on them, and then Peter's number, and he'll book your dates for you. Don't message me with dates because I'll just forget. That's Peter's running it, and he knows who needs them, when, and different things. Yeah, silage sides are what you put on, so when you're carrying stuff that's not bulky. Sorry, it's bulky but not heavy. So we put them on, and you get a lot more grass or a lot more wood chip in, but the trailer's carrying capacity isn't exceeded. If you filled it full of grain with the sides on that high though, you'd probably have like 30 tonne in, which would be far too much weight for that trailer. But for grass it's fine. Andrew's carting today on the Fendt with the JPM. Bit of a traffic jam in the yard. It does look good, to be fair, that trailer. Load of seed beans has just arrived now. I'm just trying to find the pallet forks and we'll get them unloaded. But for some reason the pallet forks, it's like hide and seek, as wherever they've been taken off. It's bulging out a little bit there, man. Don't know whether they're going to fall out. Beyond's the curtain. They're like marbles, beans in bags. Don't know whether it's been going too fast round the roundabout. Might be strapped in inside. Oh well, they're caged in. Caged in beans. Last 2 bags going in the shed. 17 tonne in total. So there's 500 kilos in a bag. So who wants to do the maths? Leave in the comments if you have. The gateway can be quite dangerous for seeing bikes in the mirror. So we've got this, so people think to look twice. They don't hit any bikes. Go in the house for 5 minutes. They've got a puncher in the trailer. There's something wrong with the fuel filters on the chipper. It's only on a Zoom meeting. They filled the chipper up with diesel before out of an old tank, and now the fuel filters are blocked. So we'll have to change the filters. We've got some, but I can guarantee now for the next however many weeks all we'll be doing is cleaning, changing filters, which is a bit of a pain, but at least it's better than knackering an engine. That's why fuel filters are good, but they'll not be cheap off Caterpillar. Ball grips. Look at that. I think we're still on a bit there. I took some things on some wood chips and I'll soak it up.
And why are we doing this?
There's a shit diesel gone in it. And why is the shit diesel gone in it?
Because we used the shitty old
time.
tank.
Use that bit now because I'm sure.
Use that.
Okay. Sam's been cleaning this trailer now because it's getting traded in tomorrow. I don't think he's noticed that bit across the top there. It needs a bit of a scrub. The rest of it looks good though. It's like new. You know it's a big trailer when you need a churro picker to wash the top. 3 new filters on it now and it's running sweet. So I'll order some more for stock because I'm sure we're going to have problems for the rest of the week. Well, the rest of the month, as you always do. If you get in trouble with fuel filters, generally means it's crap in the tank and it'll just keep happening. This was yesterday's quiz question. They're like big cable ties with teeth on. Basically they're emergency snow chains. So because tyres nowadays are all about fuel economy and real smooth surface areas, on 4-wheel drives they have no grip at all. So what you do is you thread it through the spokes of the wheels and that goes on there, tighten them up and gets you out of a tricky situation, having to have a different set of tyres for the winter. There's lots of new subscribers, so welcome. And today's quiz question is just to see who's actually listening. Does anyone know what that's off? If you've been watching, you'll know exactly what it's off. Leave an answer in the comments box. That's about all for today. So have a go with the quiz, and also what's your favourite tractor in the lineup? Just leave a comment in the box, see what you think it is. And I'll see you tomorrow.